हाय बिफोर आई स्टार्ट हियर इज मी इन अ वॉइस ओवर टेलिंग यू कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो। 50,000 हो गए तो मजे आ जाएंगे। बेल का बटन दबा देना और भी बेहतर। सारे रिव्यूज की खबर आती रहेगी।
Listen, the first half of this film was shockingly good. Ajay Devgan directs the hell out of it. But alas, post interval, it's ghosts of Shivai past. Okay. Hey y'all, my name is Sucharita. This is my channel. You're watching a movie review, and today we're talking about Ajay Devgan's Runway 34 in theaters. So, if you're a queasy flyer, you don't need me to tell you that movies about plane crashes and other untoward incidents are not for you. But for the vast majority of lesser aviation averse folks, Runway 34 is a pretty great thriller meets pretty basic courtroom drama. Vikrant Khanna is a senior, well-experienced pilot, but he's a heartthrob first. Uske intro scene mein he walks out of an airport with swagger, smoking a cigarette as his cool pilot sunglasses reflect adoring women lustfully looking at him. If these things aren't enough to explain कि आदमी हमारा बहुत sexy है, a song plays in the background. He's the man, he's the alpha man. But hey, अगर मैं खुद को स्टार करके खुद ही प्रोड्यूस और डायरेक्ट कर रही होती कोई फीचर फिल्म, तो मेरी भी एंट्री शॉट पर she's your amma, she's alpha, बीड़ा गामा टाइप का कोई गाना बज रहा होता तो कोई बात नहीं. And quickly you let this indulgence slide because writers Amil Kian Khan and Sandeep Keolani spend actual screen time creating a real human behind the initial facade. A man who goes on a bender before an international flight. An arrogant know-it-all who assumes his work experience automatically makes him a better human than others. A chain smoker, borderline rule breaker, basically a person who's pushed his luck just far enough and is poised to be tipped over any second. Luck runs out when a short flight to Cochin encounters extraordinary troubles and Vikrant finds himself finally fully feeling the weight of the responsibility he carries. As director and lead actor, Ajay Devgan goes with developing an unlikable protagonist whose comeuppance is around the corner. A cocksure smug man skirting around disaster is a fun game to witness. As audience, you know shit's about to go down, but this person on screen who seems so sure of everything is still in the dark. The viewer is pleased to know they have an edge over this larger-than-life figure. Hence, the first half of Runway 34 with the plane and the inclement weather and the fuel shortage, passengers mid discord is the perfect kind of cheesy thriller you would love watching on a weekend. While some scenes are clearly shot on a green screen, the attention to detail with regards to the CGI is impressive. The patterns a plane makes while bursting through clouds, all of that. And will they land? Will they crash? Will a terminally ill patient die? Will the rude passenger receive a slap from the air hostess? Fuel ka countdown, barish jhamajam, ek ke baad ek, unfortunate ghalatiyan. But when the adrenaline rush is over, and in the second half, Amitabh Bachchan comes in as a senior official from the Aviation Ministry looking into the pilot's culpability, the decision to change genres doesn't pay off. The writing stumbles and the film flounders about, extending itself in multiple directions, unable to decide what it exactly is trying to explore, instead choosing to do a little bit of everything. How is a person to gain redemption if they don't ever realize the many errors of their ways? And this is when you realize, for actor, producer, director Ajay Devgan, refrains of "he's the man, he's the alpha man" are celebratory, not cautionary. And Runway 34 turns into another hero nahi superhero film. Boman Irani enters like a Malia-type airline owner whose office looks like it's straight out of a Hunger Games movie set. Rakul Preet Singh, who thus far was great as an adoring co-pilot, good at her job but too much in awe of the PIC, is reduced to a blubbering mess. The dialogue becomes tilted. Mr. Bachchan is given two versions of each line, first in Hindi, then in English, and he's given a serial killer mood board with pins and cutouts from very sudden newspaper reports about the incident. क्लीशे पे क्लीशे जोड़ जोड़कर किसी तरह फिल्म क्लाइमैक्स की तरफ पहुंचती है, by which time even those of us unfamiliar with the real life incidents which inspired the film have accurately guessed how things are going to end. You never find out why Rakulpreet Singh's last name is Albuquerque, Tanya Albuquerque, or why two airport staff workers were so emphatically talking about pounds versus kilos when refueling a plane. रेड हेरिंग है ये मोमेंट या नहीं पता नहीं, लेकिन आई हैव टू मेंशन मेनी मोमेंट्स इन द ट्रेलर व्हिच आर जस्ट नॉट प्रेजेंट इन द फिल्म. आई वोंट पॉइंट आउट व्हिच मोमेंट्स दीज आर क्योंकि आप खुद देखो मूवी में जाके, बट आई डू एडमायर दिस एडिटोरियल चॉइस क्योंकि कुछ तो इनोवेशन की कोशिश करी गई है इधर. रेड हेरिंग. Hilariously on IMDb, Runway 34's description calls Ajay Devgan's character Vikrant a flying prodigy. क्योंकि कॉपीराइटर को शायद prodigy के माने नहीं मालूम. I don't know. And like, even if he was an aviation prodigy, which the film makes no mention of, by the way, kids aren't allowed to fly planes, are they? I identify most with the journalist character who's on this flight and says out loud that things are going wrong while they're going wrong, and he's promptly asked to shut it and not speak the truth by a vlogger slash YouTuber wearing literal rose-tinted glasses seated next to him. A few moments later, the pilot comes out of the cockpit and asks everyone who's not a pilot to shut up, and the film entirely forgets about this poor well-meaning critic who in fact was right in his assessment of the situation. Arastu कह गए थे, those who know do, those who understand teach. Subscribe to my channel. This week we're also talking about Heropanti 2. What?